Hey guys, it's Rachel from Kiss and Makeup, and I am back. And it's been a really long time, I know, since I've been able to make a video. I've just been really busy. I've just had a lot going on in my life, and I feel that honestly, I just allow myself to get consumed in it. And I have by no means forgotten about you guys. I get on YouTube almost every day still, and I miss you guys so much, and I just haven't really had the time to make a video and talk about the things that I want to talk about and show you guys the things that I've been getting. But I just really miss you guys, and before I talk about what I'm going to talk about, I just want to say thank you so much to all my subscribers and the people who watch, because you guys are so supportive. You always are sending me encouraging messages and asking me to come back, and I just feel so bad because I've been gone for so long, but YouTube is one of my first loves, and I love to do it. I love to talk to you guys. I love to share with you the things that's going on in my life, and as far as like hair and makeup and just anything personal, I really miss it, and I really miss you guys. And I really want to devote more time to doing, what I love. I think it's a great outlet for people to get on YouTube and to be able to make friends, and I kind of, you become kind of like a family. So I just wanted to say thank you for everybody who continue to show me love and reach out to me. I just really appreciate it. And I hope that, I'll be able to come back and really get back into what I really want to get back into, which is talking to you guys. So anyway, I just want to say thanks yet again. So I guess I'll just go ahead into what I'm going to be talking about in this video. I kind of have an announcement to make. I'll probably lose some subscribers from this, but basically in August, if you're new to my channel, I do a lot of natural hair videos and some makeup videos and reviews and tutorials and blase blase. But in August, I did make a decision to, drumroll please, get a texturizer. So I know this is probably like a big shock to everybody. The reason I did it was simply because I was becoming so busy in my life that I loved my natural hair. It wasn't anything against my natural hair or anybody out there who has natural hair. I love my natural hair. I loved natural hair. Like, I just loved it. But I was becoming so busy in my life that I didn't have the time to devote to it the way I knew I needed to devote to it. So I ended up getting just a slight texturizer, just so that I could have something that was a little bit more get up and go, instead of, really, it just took a lot of time, and it took a lot of effort and a lot of energy. I work, I go to school. It's just a lot going on that I really didn't have the time to put forth as much energy as I would have liked to. So I ended up getting a texturizer in August. And so far everything's been great. I've been loving it. Of course, any type of hair that you have, especially if you have African American hair that's prone to more breakage and it's more sensitive, you have to take care of it. So although I spend less time actually doing my hair, I spend just as much time taking care of it, if that makes sense. So when it comes to wash day, deep conditioners, moisturizing treatments, I still do all of that stuff because, I mean, when you think about it, natural hair you have to take care of, colored hair you have to take care of, permed or texturized hair you have to take care of. You have to take care of your hair. So I've been doing a lot of different things, kind of finding out what my hair now needs, what my hair now likes, because it's a slightly different texture. The difference, I think, between a texturizer and a perm is simply that the time that's left on it and how your hair turns out in the end. My hair still has a curl pattern. A lot of people's hair, if they get a full perm, then when they wash their hair, it's totally bone straight. My hair is not bone straight. For those who know my videos, you guys know I have, I don't know the right words to use because I don't want to offend anybody, but I have a looser curl side and I have a tighter curl side. So it's still that way. Like, even with the texturizer, like, this side is just wavy and this side is still super curly. So, everybody's head requires different things, and you kind of have to get to know your head has a personality of its own, or your hair has a personality of its own. So you kind of have to figure out what it needs, and you kind of have to figure out, how to nurture it and how to get it to grow. And so I had to kind of go through that process all over again because I knew what my natural hair liked and I knew what my natural hair needed. But I had to find out what my texturized hair liked and what my texturized hair needed. To be honest, there's been plenty of times where I wanted to go back to my natural hair. I wish that would, you know, be easier than it is, as opposed to growing the texturizer out or whatever. But I mean, honestly, I like it. It's much easier for me. And at the end of the day, like, just in my own personal opinion, I feel like I said, every hair needs to be taken care of. So you can be natural, but if you have a blonde, natural, you know, head of hair, then you dyed it. I mean, it needs to be more taken care of. So I feel the same way with a perm or a texturizer. Either way, you have to take care of your hair. So it's all personal preference. It's all about what makes you feel good. If you feel good natural, which I did at one point, I still would if I was natural now. I never felt bad with it. But if you feel good natural, I think you should be natural. If you feel good with the texturizer, I think you should feel good with the texturizer. If you feel good with blue hair, I think you should feel good with blue hair, you know? Like, when I first got the texturizer, people were like, well, you know, why would you do that? Because there's the natural hair movement going on. And I'm like, well, honestly, I didn't feel like I was a part of the movement. You know what I mean? Like, I did kind of feel a little included, but I didn't feel like I was going natural just because I was going natural. I felt like I was finding a different part of me. I felt like I was discovering what my hair liked, what my hair needed, you know, who I was. I still straightened my hair. You know, that you have some natural people who will never straighten their hair again, and that's fine. You know what I mean? That's totally fine. It's just all about what makes you feel good, what makes you feel pretty, and at the end of the day, you got to take care of your hair. Perm, not perm, color, whatever. So I just really wanted to tell you guys that, because I felt like it was a big announcement to make, because I do a lot of natural hair videos and everything. So I do stretch my texturizing. I mean, it's not, I don't know how to explain it, because I don't really know the terminology of texturizers. So I guess, like, when you have a perm, of course you get a touch up, but when you have a texturizer, you get a touch up also. It just doesn't stay on there that long, so you still have a curl pattern and a wave pattern. So I stretch that. Usually I try to do it maybe like 3 to 4 months. So I've only gotten 2, so August, September. Yeah, I got 2. The first one I got immediately right after. So I got a texturizer in August, then 2 months after that I got a texturizer, and then I haven't gotten one since. So I am stretching that boy out as much as I possibly can. My hair's been doing really good with it. It does get a little bit more tangled, I've noticed. It needs more moisture, but like I said, everybody's hair is different. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of the products that I've been using, and then later today I'm going to be doing a protein treatment, so I plan on showing you guys that as well. But some of the products that I found to be my staple products with the texturizer are, are these Catwalks, what is this? I think it's, oatmeal and honey conditioner and the oatmeal and honey shampoo. The stuff is the bomb. It kind of smells like cinnamon cookies or something, but it's an excellent shampoo and conditioner set, and they're salon recommended, but I've seen these tons of times on YouTube reviews, especially the oatmeal and honey. But this huge bottle, are you kidding me? How many ounces is this bottle? It's 25.36 fluid ounces. I mean, that's huge. Usually conditioner bottles come in like, what is this bottle? Like 8 fluid ounces or 16 or something like that. But I actually found these at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and they were $14 a piece as compared to $25 a piece. So I spent $28 when I could have spent $50, which is amazing. I've been using this for a while, and you can see I've only used that much, and I wash my hair at least 2 times a week. So they are ridiculous as far as how long they last, and they're actually just really great. Like, they smell good, they're very moisturizing, they're sulfate free, buddies. Sulfate free. So they're working good for me. I really like these. I would recommend these to anybody who asks me. So that's just my regular shampoo and conditioning. And then when I do deep conditioning, I use this Moroccan Argan Trees. I get this from Sally's. It's $9.99, and this stuff, the smell is off the chain. But aside from that, it's it's called a hydrating mask. It's excellent. Like, you can tell when you dip your hand into this stuff that your hair will not come out the same. Like, it smells amazing. Ugh, it smells amazing. And it's just extremely moisturizing. I mean, when you rinse your hair out, it's just, your fingers can run through your hair like butter, I promise. But I do the same thing that I've suggested before. When I put this in my hair, same with conditioner, I always, always, always detangle under the stream of the shower, so that, you know, the water helps me detangle my hair, and I'm not just doing it all on my own. But this stuff I would recommend to natural, to texturized, permed, anybody, because everybody needs a deep conditioning treatment from time to time. So this one is an excellent one. I kind of debated about trying it because I've never heard of it before. But I did go ahead and try it, and it's amazing. I would recommend it to anyone who asks. It's amazing. When I'm doing like glossing shine, kind of oil moisturizing, I use this Cream of Nature Argan Oil. It's called the Gloss and Shine Polisher, but it's actually also very moisturizing, especially if you put it on top of a water-based moisturizer. And again, it smells good. I'm a stickler for stuff that smells good in my hair. But this was only, I think, like $4.99 from Walgreens. This was $9.99 from Sally's. So excellent products to use. Anybody can use them. Like, universal products are key, not just products for permed or whatever type of hair, you know. Anybody can use them. This is another staple product for anybody. The long-term relationship leave-in split-in protector for long hair. This is like, you're going to get split-ins. It's inevitable. But this stuff is an excellent moisturizer. So when you need something just to really penetrate your hair and really, you know, make it feel soft again, if you had kind of like a drying day, this is a good stuff. And it doesn't really build up, I've noticed. I can use a pump or two a day, and the next day it's soaked into my hair, so I don't feel like a grease monkey when I wake up. And last but not least, this was kind of a quick video. Last but not least, another great thing is this Alpha G two-step protein treatment. I took off the conditioner simply because it's just not enough for me, so I use this instead. But it's kind of liquidy. It's a protein treatment, so when you put it on your hair, you're supposed to let it dry, let your hair get hard, and run the warm water through it, then put the deep conditioner. I mean, there's the steps to do to it, but it's supposed to really help stop breakage, and to my knowledge, I mean, not to my knowledge, but in my opinion, it does. So, as far as shedding, not so sure about shedding. It says that it's supposed to stop shedding, but for me, I don't really like to get it all up in my roots like that. So I like something that's more natural to get into my roots. So when I want to stop shedding, I don't know if I ever did a video about this, but I do black tea rinses. So what I do is, I learned this from Kiss 77. Shout out Kiss. What I do is I brew black tea, regular black tea. I get it organic from Kroger, and you get 100 packs for $4.99. You really can't beat that. So it's kind of like a protein treatment. You brew the black tea, you let it cool, and you put it in your hair after you shampoo it. You put it in your hair, and your hair becomes very, very hard and like crunchy. But you can tell that it's really working through your hair. And the caffeine helps stop with the shedding. You know, you moisturize into your scalp. And then the actual black tea that runs over the strands of your hair gives it strength, and then again you deep condition on top, and then you get the moisture. So I still do like all of the stuff that I was doing before. I still do the treatments. As you can see, I still take care of my hair, and I've been doing really good. But I did honestly like really hesitate coming to tell you guys, because I know somebody's gonna say something. I'm kind of nervous, but just again, thank you guys for sticking around, and I'm getting ready to go do this protein treatment. So I will definitely shoot that, so stay tuned if you want to see that. That should probably be up the same day that this is up. So I will go ahead and do that now. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I'm back. I'm in it for the long haul. So stay tuned if you want to see some more stuff. See ya. Bye.